Hello everybody, Average Joe here, and we are doing another how-to video. Because as you can see, those little guys are working their heart out. They are producing random items for me in a slow fashion. I need to build more of these things, but what we're going to do is look at these things, because they are generating random ores for us in a 4x4 way of doing things. As you can see, they're merrily doing their thing. Now, this is not all that complex, but how to get here is. Because the hardest part of this entire thing, let's see, how do you, laser. Because in order to make, I think, the laser base or the laser drill, the base, machine casings, gears, plastic, that's not too hard to make. That's the part that's hard because it requires pink slime. And my camera is having a fit again. But I found a workaround to make pink slime within the mod. And that requires a cow farm, which I've got here of mods, because it requires not the kaboom of that. It requires stuff like thermal expansion pipe work, a little bit of mechanism pipe work because of fun, little actual add-on boxes, a vacuum izer from thermal additions, thermal expansion, a slaughterhouse to kill the cows. Well, why are they constantly exploding? What's going on in there, guys? Fine, we'll do it the easy way. Well, we're not exploding. Remember what I was talking about in the last video with the roost, where I had to put a capacitor on those cryothium wires? That explosion is the reason why. Because it's overpowering the connectors by just giving it an inordinate amount of power, enough to go kaboom. But yeah, we have Draconic Evolution monster grinders. We have slaughterhouses, which gives you meat and pink slime in random forms. So, I put also, why is Wily not working? Because I think this is, tanks from another mod. From open blocks, which you can build a nice little wall of them, which will give you what you need. Now this is also an enclosed system. You just take a cup of that out, and then you exit your kaboom room. A soul binder. A soul jar? Yeah. The thing you put inside your monster grinder. Because what that was a monster grinder room, essentially. I just used cows. And in this one, use the pink slime balls that you need for the laser grinder. And as you can see, they also produce liquid EXP, which I've not had found a use for quite just yet. Now, why are you quiet as a lamb? Oh, because you're not receiving enough power. Ow. Why are they not producing powers? I'm confused. But it got what I needed, so that's all that matters, really. But yeah, this is a simple setup, too. You just set up 4 Ender IO monster spawners, put a pink slime in there to merge it, and you get these lovelies. Which, once the monster grinders do their thing, whoosh, gives you that. And the vacuum boxes suck up all the XP and the items into your lovely item boxes, which you can funnel out into the real world from here back out to your laboratory where you have this nice little neat box where you funnel your items out into here and you get electro wizardry books and your slime from Industrial Foregoing, which used to be called Minecraft Mine Factory Reloaded, which you can use to make one of these lovely rooms. Now I need to multiply our lasers to speed up the digging process because in order to make these work, you need a block of I forgot what it's called. Bedrockium. Bedrock. You need a block of bedrock. Now, when I built this, that was the only item I cheated in. Everything else I did from scratch because I did the process I needed for it. But since I'm in the sky, I didn't want to set up a laser that would be deadly going all the way down there. As fun as that would be looking wise, I decided not to. So I cheated in it a little. Little cheats aren't that bad, as long as you don't do it all the time. Like the kind that most people the cheaters are known for. But, as you can see, the result is you get stuff like draconium ore fairly early, if you get to this tech point, and various other gemstones. Now you can also filter the kind of gems you want in the main digger. That's the wrong kind. That was an experiment that I don't know if worked. Oh, come on. There we go. Now you can look up the lasers, lenses list online to tell you what kind of industrial foregoing lasers these do. But I chose these for specific things, like purple gives you draconium, white gives you diamond, and I forget what the others will do, but they all have a list of ores they grab from, and they give you a random ore from that list on top of being random. So you can focus in your lasers just a little bit because you're adding these lenses to it, but it's still a random grab bag of fun. And eventually, because it used to be this thing would drill, and you could leave it for hours and this thing would be full. I think they've toned down the laser drilling since the reboot. Because, like I said, it used to be called Mine Factory Reloaded. Yeah, I can speak. Really, I can. And boy, that face is ugly when it's frozen like that. But anyway, but since they've made it into industrial foregoing, the process has changed. Probably to a more balanced system, which is cool, but in order to get more bang for your buck, you have to do a lot of hard work to get it, but repetition, repetition, repetition. I started out with 4 sets of these little things in a nice little T shape. I'm thinking I might have to set up maybe 8, maybe 16 of these things in a big old bar of these drills just merrily chugging away, doing their thing. I wonder if I could do multi-tiered ones. Now there's an idea. I'll come back to you guys with that one, but that was industrial foregoing mining lasers in a nutshell. Now, the internet made it really hard to find some of this information, specifically how to get the white with the pink slimes. Now, over the last couple years, the Mine Factory Reloaded / Industrial Foregoing has been around. I have managed to figure out the process I needed. But once I figured that out, it became easy peasy. So this is your lovely shot at this. Now I'm going to redo my camera so I can get a good outro. So, yeah. Hello? Oh. Camera is slow going. Why is camera going slow going? Oh well. Can't help that with a 15-year-old computer. Just saying. Anyway, as always, this is Average Joe saying TTFN as slow as I can. And as always, I will see you. Come on, computer, catch up with me. I'm pointing at the screen. You have not caught up with me. I'm going to have to edit out some of this time. Ah, there we go. Haha. You, after these messages. Ha 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 ha. Since it's Halloween. So, bye bye now.